Welcome to my projectbazaar.com. Let's see about the project Internal Work Allocation and Track Assignment System. Abstract. To implement an efficient framework for allocating the workload to the track, the main objective of developing Internal Work Allocation and Track Assignment System C# project is to provide efficient methodology for organization. In the previous system, the Work Allocation and Track Assignment System is designed for any track allocation to replace the existing manual paper-based system. The new system is to control the following information: the employee working information. It consists of employee working detail, admin task assigning detail, analyzing employee performance, probability of employee work performance. In the previous system, all the record has been entered manually in a paper. It is risky to handle all the records. It was very costly to handle. The admin couldn't check the performance of an employee and his task, etc. The main objective of internal work allocation to view the detail of the employee, admin task, probability, etc. There are two modules: admin module and employee module. Admin module, the admin will assign the work to the employee, enter the employee detail, analyze the probability, and generate the report. And the employee will enter the daily report which has been done by the employee. The everyday report will be entered by the employee and the probability will be calculated. The track allocation has been become easy and sufficient in this project. Let's see the flow of our project. This is the use case diagram. There are two users. This is user and this is admin. The user can access the login page and report task and view tasks. The admin can access the login, assigning work, analyzing work performance, and employee entry. This is the flow for the admin. The admin will assign the work and enter the employee detail, analyze the current work, analyze the work assigned to the employee, find the probability for the employee, and allocate the work. He will also generate a report and analyze the days to be finished and view the probability. This is the employee module flow. While the employee enters, he will view the frequency of the working days and generate the probability and plan the tracks to be handled. This is the sequence diagram of our project, the architecture diagram. This is the admin, one who analyze and allocate the work of a truck and evaluate it. The employee will log in and view the task to be assigned and generate a probability. That's all. Let's see the demo of a project. This is the first form of a project. By clicking the arrow, we can access the home page. The home page contains two login. There are two login: admin login. By giving the username and password, we can access the process. The process option contains new employee, assign work, drilling, testing, construction, employee work allocation, change password option. The new employee, the admin has access to create a new employee detail into the database. By using this form, you can enter the detail of an employee. For example, enter the phone number, and this password is used to access the employee login. If you enter the wrong password, it will display the message and record will be inserted. The next one is allocating assign work for drilling. By entering the from date and the end date, the mid value will be calculated. The mid value is used to find out the frequency of the work allocation. So we finding the mid value for the work allocation. Next, We should enter the frequency. This frequency means which number of shift which has been assigned to the drilling days. Like this same way we should assign the work for testing and enter the frequency and for clustering. The next one is assigning work to the particular employee. By selecting the ID of the employee, the employee name will display. He can assign the work to the employee, whether drilling, testing or construction. If you give a testing, the remaining days of the testing will be displayed. We should enter the work allocation days for the particular employee and the frequency for him. Now the record will be inserted. In the same way we can assign the work to each and every employee. If the admin need to change his password, we can change using this form by entering the new password. If you enter the wrong password, message will be displayed, otherwise it will display us. Like this he can change his password. The next mode is user mode. The user mode used to access the user login by entering the username and the password of the employee. You can access this page. There are 4 options to access for the employee. To find out the daily entry. Daily entry contains the daily report of the employee. The employee should enter his daily report in this form and work slot. He can view the work which has been assigned to him and the other colleague employees. The probability, he can check out the probability of testing or drilling or construction that has been assigned to him, and he can also change his password. If he log into the page, the ID and name of the employee will be displayed. He can find out which type of work has been assigned to him. By selecting the option, the remaining days will be here, and he can enter the days he had work and enter the frequency which has been finished by him. The records will be updated and the remaining days will be reduced automatically. In the same way, he can view the work allocation of each and every employee and find out he can also see the probability of his colleague. He can also view according to the employee ID, particular employee ID. This is used to find out the frequency of the days by entering from date and end date. The probability will be calculated for each and every record. The work will be allocated by the admin. It can be 1, 2, 3 or more than that. In that way, the probability will be find out by the first record to the nth record. If the probability display as 1, the work has been finished by the employee. If the probability assigned as 0, the work doesn't has been assigned to any employee. It shows the violation done in this process. There are 4 records that has been assigned to any employee. And the same way, we can find out the probability of each and every record which has been entered by the admin. In the same way, we can find out the probability of drilling and construction. This used to find the work allocation of a truck and a person and an employee in an easy manner. So, thank you.